Do you treat your dog as part of the family? Well, so do we. So why not celebrate your pup's birthday with the ultimate party box? Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Party Pup Info, and let us make your pup's party or any celebration perfection.
You need a body shop? You need engine repair? Auto Excellence, Collision Specialists, 631-261-6420. That's 631-261-6420. Auto Excellence.
And they have to resort to telling truths, Tony Rich, talking about my mother, talking about where I came from. You want to give a history lesson? I'll give you a history lesson. Kelly Wolf, Wolfie D, he's all the same person. When you talk about Kelly Wolf's mother, you're talking about Wolfie D.
And here we go, the original white boy that came out sagging, not bragging, don't be hating, cause I'm spitting the truth, still livin' in color, gon' rush your mother, utilize a hubcap, I'm like any other. Back in the day, I was NOD, and I was P to the G, plus the 1 and the 3, in case you forgot, they call me Wolfie D, been cloned and copied so many times, cotton suckers taking credit for what is mine. You know who you are without me name dropping. Wrestling's first white boy coming out.
The domination rap, I did all that shit, and they still want the two and not just the one. But I'm telling you, this one made the fucking team.
It makes your ears get infected. Mad skills, no faking. There is no one great. Cause I'm bringing more force than Obi-Wan or later. Not here to play games.
February 5th, 2022, Tennessee Championship Wrestling presents Arrival at the Oman Arena in Jackson, Tennessee, featuring Dangerous Doug Gilbert and the Moondog versus Jerry the King Lawler and his tag team partner Wolfie D in his first match since retiring in 2016. Also appearing, MLW Champion the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu, AEW Superstar QT Marshall, and the Tennessee 10 Tournament to crown the first TCW champion. Golden Circle tickets are $50, including a 5 p.m. meet and greet. $30 ringside, $20 general admission. Call 731-420-4616 today.
In the mood for a freshly roasted cup of coffee? www.offthe-rails-coffee-roasters.com.
All right, welcome everybody to Wednesdays with Wolfie. Today I want to talk about my childhood and the things that influenced me to want to be a wrestler. We all know the wrestlers that I've talked about before. Road Warriors, Kurt Hennig, Randy Savage. But there were also things that I did. I bought Pro Wrestling Illustrated and all the wrestling magazines as a child, and or I'd say a young child, 10 years old. 8 was when I figured it out. But then I started getting the magazines, and in the magazines there was a game that was an advertisement for a game, and it was called Champions of the Galaxy, and it is made by Phil Singer Games. And it was so cool to me. It was over the top characters with some very cool drawings. And I've always been into art, and just everything about this advertisement was like, yes, I want this. And so I ordered it in the mail, and it came to me. And some of the characters just captured me, and the way the game is played. It's a tabletop game. You roll dice. It's a bit of luck, but it's also a little bit of strategy as well. There was also a thing called the Imaginary Wrestling Association, and you would send in $1 to have a match. You put what moves you want. Each month they changed the values of the moves. I was hooked on that. You could create your own people and all that. But Champions of the Galaxy was so awesome. They also had another game called Legends of Wrestling. I didn't find out about that till later, but the Champions of the Galaxy was the coolest thing to me. Very cool. Some of the characters, some of these, I'll show you some of the old cards and how they changed. And this all got sent to me by the Phil Singer Games guys, because I obviously don't have any of my old stuff. But like, this is one of my favorite characters. His name was Massacre, and they've updated that, and now this is Massacre, even cooler. So on the back of each card, and his moves stayed the same, are all the moves and all the defenses. I'll explain some of that later. I plan on doing a little walkthrough match. Very awesome. And then Legends of Wrestling came out, and they put JC Ice and Wolfie D on Legends of Wrestling. Flip over and see some of the moves. I don't know if you can read that from the camera's point of view or whatever, but that was awesome. And then now they've done a new one where they've colored us up and made us a little bit different. Some of the moves are different. I got something called, what is it? The human cough drop. I don't know that I've ever done that move in my life. I don't even know what it is, but pretty cool. Here's another one. Here's one of my favorite characters. He was the Death Knight, and that was back when I was playing. And now this is the new version of the Death Knight, which is pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. So what you do is you roll these dice, you figure out who goes first, then you roll, see what move you get, and then they roll on their defense depending on which move you give. There's 3 levels. Or you can do out of the ring stuff, and there's also choice situations. So you go to these cards, in the ropes, outside interference, pin saves, the death jump, which means going to the top rope, out of the ring, feud table. If the match ends in like doubles, you roll to see what happens on the feud table, into the turnbuckle, all kinds of stuff like that. Very cool that and I don't have all the cards. There's so many characters. They did send me quite a bit though, but they have an expansion pack. Let's see here. This is the expansion pack, the Memphis expansion pack. Here's the original Legends of Wrestling. This is the starter pack for that. But I'd like to show you some of the people that are on here, which is pretty cool. You got Dirty Dutch Mantel. What's his finisher? It is Double Dutch Clutch. You got the fabulous ones. That's Steve Kern. You've got one of the Moondogs. This is Rex, Moondog Rex. And I'm not sure, I think this was a starter pack. Rob Van Dam, obviously not really a Memphis guy. Somebody say something about Wildfire Tommy Rich. He's on here. I ought to do that. I would make me and Tommy wrestle and see what happens. My boy Brickhouse Brown. What do they got his bricks finisher? The Flying Body Press. I'll explain some of that. They all got like amounts to them. This one is, I was like, who is this? It's Coco Ware. Memphis old version, I guess, but I don't know. I was like, thought it was Virgil at first. But then you got the Las Vegas Leg Lock and the Universal Heartthrob Austin Idol. Pretty cool. Then the greatest announcer of all time, in my opinion, Lance Russell. And I don't know how the announcer card works because I haven't played this. This has been, like I said, 25, 30 years this has been around. So they didn't have announcer cards when I used to play it. My boy, and I miss you, rest in peace, Tracy, the wild-eyed Southern boy, Smothers. He's got a card. Another one, rest in peace, Moondog Spot. And as I said, I do not have all the expansion packs. There are so many. There's also an online game. If you go to philsingergames.com, you can play it online. So you don't actually have to play on the tabletop. But for me, it's cool to do it like this. You can play with your kids, you know, like Monopoly or something. But if you're wrestling fans, you can roll dice and play wrestling. And you can also interchange these with the Champions of the Galaxy versus the Legends of Wrestling. You know, I can wrestle the Exo King or Thanos or whoever. You got the Superstar, Bill Dundee. What do they have as his finish there? The Superstar Bomb. I think that would probably be his double stomp off the top or whatever. Then you got another manager card. Wouldn't be Memphis without the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Ho! Hacksaw Jim Duggan is on the Legends of Wrestling. And you know, everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Very cool. Just the combinations that you could come up with as far as the Champions of the Galaxy versus some of real wrestlers or whatever match you want. I could wrestle Harley Race. I could wrestle Gorgeous George. I kind of tipped that one off. Nikolai Volkov. And you must sing the Russian national anthem before you play the game with him. You got Bobo Brazil. Very cool. The Luthez Press. You can use that. And I think that's his finish. The Genius. Leapin' Lanny Poffo. I love this game. Gorgeous George. The original Gorgeous George. Very cool. I was just looking just because of his matches, like a drop kick was a finish. Buddy Rogers. I've also got here, Bruce Brody. Rest in peace. What a maniac. What a icon. What a awesome person. See, I can put myself against Bruiser Brody. It's just, I love this game. Another one of my heroes, Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, and the Perfect Plex. Well, they say one of the toughest guys in wrestling, Harley Race. And another one of my favorites, personal favorites, I loved the Macho Man, Randy Savage. What an awesome entertainer he was to me. And then my boys, the Road Warriors. And I love it that they have them in that black instead of the red, which is, the red reminds me of WWE, the black reminds me of the real Road Warriors, like how they were and how dominating. You got Sweet Stan Lane, the other half of the Fabulous Ones. So you could have the Fabulous Ones versus PG-13 if you wanted to. Shiki baby. You know you gotta love him. You gotta love him in the camel clutch. You got to. And finally, on the ones that I got, as I said, I don't have all of them. One of the coolest things I ever saw was Jimmy Snuka jumping off of the top of the cage on the Don Morocco. One of the most awesome things I've ever seen. And I love how they captured that in his card. So cool. So cool. The Superfly, man. Gotta love the Superfly. But this game is really awesome. If you want something different, like I said, if you're a wrestling fan and like you like to play board games with your kids, this would be an awesome game to buy. I'm gonna go into a match here in a minute. I gotta brush up on the rules and everything. I have to read again because it's been a minute, but I'm gonna put myself against one of the champions of the galaxy. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know if I'll win or lose, but I kind of know the game a little bit, and there's a couple of different ways to play it, and I'll kind of explain some of that. But I really, and they're not paying me to do this. They're not. I'm just thankful. I'm grateful that they thought enough of me to put me on this game, because it was a childhood thing that I played it all the time. Me and my friend would be on the phone, you know, back then no cell phones, but we'd be on the phone and we just trust each other. Okay, I rolled this. Now where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, pin, boom. So very cool to me. I love this, man. Very cool to be on this again. PG-13, Legends of Wrestling. That's awesome, man. I'll be right back, and I'm going to show you how to play this game.
M&J Video Games and Collectibles. Sport and non-sport cards, wrestling items, autographed items. We buy, sell, and trade. M&J Video Games and Collectibles, located at 1049 Queen Street, Southington, Connecticut. Call us at 1-860-479-9223 or 860-93-GAMES. M&J Video Games and Collectibles. And APB, American Protection Bureau, voted #1 best on Long Island for all your security needs. Call 631-390-9050. That's 631-390-9050. APB.
All right, we're back. And we are going to have the biggest match of the night. It's going to be Wolfie D taking on Isaiah's choice of the Macho Man. Oh yeah, Randy Savage. Yeah. All right, so what we got to do is we're going to tie up and we're going to see who goes first. I got a 5. No, I got a 4. Your turn. You got a 2. So Wolfie D gets to go first. All right. 1 dice apiece now. 3. I have got a nerve pinch 2. So now, what are you going to do on your level 2?
I'm going to defend.
Are you?
3. Into the ropes.
Actually, that's a hurt 2 there, homie.
Oh.
Oh, he's trying to cheat already. Yeah. Into the ropes. So now, get your into the ropes. Get your into the ropes chart.
There's a lot of choices.
A whole lot of choices.
Where is it?
Should be right there.
Oh, right here. Into
Okay.
the ropes.
Yep. What's your rating? Your into the ropes rating?
A.
A. Roll your dice.
Well,
4. What's it say? Read it out loud. So let's see what happens. What's Wolfie D gonna do?
the opponent gets into position for a back body drop, but you grab him and hit him with an awesome pile driver.
Oh man. Oh. Now what? Now what?
I get to roll on level 3 offense.
Oh, level 3 already?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
2. Out of the ring.
All right, that's my roll out of the ring.
Right here.
Yep. My out of the ring rating is A. I'm good at that. I like it outside the ring. All right, I got a 6. 6A gives me the opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and I need my reading glasses. Read that for me, Isaiah.
The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smash him into the announcer's table.
That's right.
It's an awesome speciality move. It's up to you which one. The referee may disqualify you. Roll disqualification.
Oh,
If
no.
there's no disqualification, you toss the downed opponent back into the ring and go for the kill. Roll on level 3 offense.
So I got to roll disqualification?
Yep.
Oh, man. Give me that. My disqualification is 5.
Ooh, that's not
I
good.
should be able to beat that. Yeah, I beat that. So, I throw you back into the ring and I roll on level 3 offense. That's right. Take your little blue dice there, buddy.
I get to roll on level 3. Oh.
No, because I smashed.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get disqualified. I just smashed you into the announcer's
Sounds
table.
like something you would do.
You're right, it does. All right, 1, jumping spin kick. 2, choice C. So I have a choice of what I can do here. I can go to the choice. I can take that or go to the choice chart. Choice situations. I'm a level C. So I can try a moonsault, 3. Or try a kick to the knee. Okay, let's see. Works on rolls of 7 or lower, plus or minus opponent's agility rating. What's your agility?
-3.
-3. So, oh, I can do that. I'm finna hit you with a moonsault. Give me that. All I gotta do is roll a 4 better.
I don't think you can do that in real life.
Oh, I missed it. I totally missed it. I totally missed it.
Oh, yeah.
I totally missed that. Oh my goodness. All right, so you're on level 2 offense.
You're going to lose.
You think?
Yep.
I'm gonna beat Randy Savage. Come on. You're on level 2. Let's
He's
go.
goated.
4.
4. Running knee to the back on level 3.
1. Pin. Oh.
Yes!
All right. So I got a 3. Give me that dice. I got a 3. I'm gonna kick out. That's not gonna beat me. Yeah. I kicked out. So what you do there is, my pin is a 3 when you put in the fatigue factor and everything. So the next time my pin is 4 plus whatever. So I kicked out just then. So he's back on level 3 offense.
What do you... 2.
Out of the
ring.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I missed it last time. I got a 7, and I am a 7A. The opponent comes out of the ring to attack you and a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl.
We got a tie, so it goes to me.
Oh, we don't know that. And rolls on level 3. If both wrestlers have the same ring rating, then the opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So, yes, you are on level 3. Keep going. Randy.
6.
Oh, no.
Flying elbow smash.
not the Macho Man elbow.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to kick out of that? All right, so I'm
whenever.
at a 4 plus your 3. I got to roll higher than a 7 or I'm fixing to get beat. Come on, dice. Come on, dice. Kick out. Yes!
Oh!
Yes! I kicked out of the Macho Man elbow. Yes, I did. You keep going, buddy. He's still on level 3.
1. Death jump.
Death jump chart. I got to roll on that. My death jump rating is a C. Ooh, that's not that great, is it?
Mine's a B.
All right, let's see what happens. I got a 6. 6C. All right. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3. Rolls on level 3.
6.
No, not
Flying
the elbow
elbow
again.
smash.
Not again. I can't take 2 of the Macho Man elbows.
I
Come
don't know,
on.
can you?
I don't know.
Yeah, roll
I'm at a what? 5 plus 3 now? 8, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta roll higher than an 8. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Yeah!
man. The Macho Man beats me with, it took him 2 elbows. It took him 2 elbows to beat me. It took him 2 elbows.
2 elbows.
Hey, let's have some fun. Let's do this. Let's show them something else. The feud. Where's the feud card? The feud table. Let's roll on this.
All right.
This table is used when the feud match ends in a roll of doubles, which it didn't, but let's just have fun with it. You just won the match by pin or submission or lost by disqualification. The opponent is down. Roll 2 dice to see what happens. So that's going to be you. What happened?
Oh, that was 3.
Yeah. That's
You
okay.
took my highest one. You
Here, go
cheater.
again. Go ahead. Let's see what happens. 6.
One of your allies storms the ring and you double team the opponent, leaving him battered and beaten in the ring. After you and your ally leave the ring, the opponent recovers and grabs a microphone. He challenged your ally to a match to the next card.
Oh,
Will he
so who's his
accept?
ally that wants to fight me? Who's his ally?
Jimmy, the snooperfly.
The Superfly Snucker. See, you just keep picking all these guys, man. Dang. All right. I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and do that one. The next event. Because Randy Savage beat me and then they beat me up. I don't know who's writing this stuff.